Welcome students, families, and staff to our virtual commencement ceremony. My name is Mrs. Mannion and I'm the proud principal of Miscoe Hill Middle School. Your commencement from middle school is special for you, and it's a special day for your families and the staff members who have supported your arrival at this transition. Today, we celebrate a milestone, for today is when you first entered Miscoe. You are standing on the edge of a new beginning. Milestone moments in life are wonderful times for reflection. For approximately 720 days, most of them in school, but some remotely, you have worked, learned, and grown at Miscoe. You've gained a tremendous amount of knowledge, so much so that it's hard to imagine how much more there is to know. You've also continued to develop valuable skills that will propel you through a successful high school experience and beyond. Creativity, communication, collaboration, and critical thinking skills are key ingredients of successful learners. When you reflect on your greatest triumphs at Miscoe, you'll find that each is connected to at least one of these skills. In today's world of social media and content at your fingertips, it's more important than ever to be able to fully develop these skills. Content is everywhere, and as we often confuse content with knowledge, it's important to understand that knowledge comes from asking complex questions, forming connections, discerning facts, and creating viable solutions. My hope is you will take these skills that you have built at Miscoe and continue to develop them in high school and beyond. As you move through the next 4 years of school, pay attention to what interests you and what piques your curiosity. As the events of 2020 have certainly illustrated, you will graduate into a world where effective skills in these 4 C's will be drivers of success. Connecting these skills to your interests and passions will drive satisfaction in life, when what you choose to do is truly up to you. On June 19, your middle school years will be part of your past. You will officially be high school students. That may seem a little scary. The past 720 school days brought you to this awesome moment. As you continue in your education, your job is to remember, everything you need to go forward confidently is already in you. As your family members and teachers, it's our job to help cultivate your skills and knowledge. And you can choose to consciously develop these things in yourself. As Sheryl Sandberg, the COO of Facebook, stated, "Don't let your fears overwhelm your desire. Let the barriers you face, and there will be barriers, be external, not internal. Fortune does favor the bold, and I promise that you will never know what you are capable of until you try." You have the power to learn and grow in any way you choose, as long as you are bold in your heart and in your head. As you go forth, be fearless in your pursuit of your best self. Congratulations on who you are today. We think you are all awesome, and we wish you the best in this new beginning. Although we never could have imagined ending your middle school experience remotely, I'm delighted to have the opportunity to speak with you this way. You'll now hear a few words from our superintendent, Dr. Maruschek, who is equally excited to acknowledge your achievements.
Good morning to everybody watching. Good morning to our parents, our grandparents, siblings, and most importantly, the 8th grade class, the class of 2020 of Miscoe. I'll admit, this is a little bit weird being here in the Miscoe gym on the last day of school, and usually it is sweltering hot. The bleachers are jam-packed and people are fanning themselves like that. This year, not so much. I'll be honest with you, when we left school on Friday the 13th, I believe it was March 13th, 13 weeks ago, I thought we would be out for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I never thought we would have this ordeal that we've had. But I think if there's been any lesson, it's a lesson around life. And sometimes life throws you curveballs that you don't expect. Now, if you've ever played baseball or softball like me, you know that there is some good news that in the sense that curveballs are generally slower than fastballs. And there's this old advice that if you know a curveball is coming, you need to kind of just be patient and wait and take your time and really concentrate, and then you can make contact with the ball. I think the same metaphor is applicable for life's curveballs. And if there's been any silver lining to this whole pandemic, I hope it's this, that people have had the opportunity and time to slow down, to be a little bit more patient, and really to be more mindful and reflect upon things. At times, it seems like the world is just moving way, way too quickly. And we rush around so much, trying to get so much done in a short period of time. So that I hope in these last 13 weeks, particularly to our 8th grade graduating class, you've had the opportunity to reflect upon what really matters. And what really matters are the people that love you and the people that support you and the relationships that really mean something in your life. Hopefully, you'll never forget that lesson. In the same vein, I hope that all of you have had the opportunity to kind of appreciate things a little more. If you really think about it, all these little things in life that we take for granted, things like getting a haircut, or watching the Red Sox, the Celtics, and the Bruins, and yes, even obtaining toilet paper, are things that we generally have taken for granted, and it's the little things. I can honestly say in the last 13 weeks, I've never taken so many walks in my life. I'm sure like many of you. But in those walks, in that quiet time, in that solitude, I've had the opportunity to notice things that I generally haven't noticed before. Things like blooming flowers, things like dogs, rescue dogs that my neighbors have adopted, and so on. I hope you've had the opportunity and will continue to make the opportunity to carve that time out. I think most of all, a lesson for me has been the power of community. I think of Mendon-Upton, but I also think more importantly of the Miscoe community. And quite frankly, all of this has been super hard, and all of this social distancing. And it really underscores the importance of how important all of you are to our community, and the simple fact that we are all linked together as a community, and we really need each other to thrive. As a class, Miscoe class of 2020, you've been outstanding. You've been outstanding academically, athletically, but most importantly, by the type of people that you are. I know I speak for Mrs. Mannion, Mr. Marshall, all of your teachers, your counselors, your coaches, in saying two simple things. A, we're remarkably proud of you, and B, we really, really miss you. As educators, the fuel that drives us is the energy and passion that you show as learners, as you're growing as learners, but also growing as young people. I'm certain you're going to make an enormous difference in our community, but also the world. So from here, the Miscoe gym, and probably from the world of Zoom, and from the virtual world, I want to say goodbye to the Miscoe class of 2020, and most importantly, hello to the class of 2024. I will see all of you in September, and I know you're going to do great things in high school. Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is our pleasure to introduce the Miscoe Hill Middle School Class of 2020 and the Mendon-Upton Regional School District Class of 2024 with musical accompaniments selected by their homeroom teachers.
Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. No, I'll stand my ground. Won't be turned around. And I'll keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground. And I won't back down. sun pushing me around, but I'll stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I will stand my ground, and I won't back down.
Myself a real good time. I feel alive, and the world I'm turning inside out. Yeah, I'm floating around in ecstasy. So don't stop me now. Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. A shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me 'cause now. I'm having a good time. Don't stop me now. I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all. Yeah. I'm a rocket ship on my way to Mars on a collision course. I am a satellite. I'm out of control. I'm a sex machine ready to reload. Like an atom bomb about to explode. I'm burning through the sky. Yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I'm traveling at the speed of light. I wanna make a supersonic woman of you. Don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me. Hey, hey, hey! Don't stop me, don't stop me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like don't stop me, don't stop me. Have a good time, good time. Don't stop me, don't stop me. Oh! Supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me now.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable. unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Choice to sit it out or dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you never fear those mountains in the distance. Never settle for the path of least resistance. Living might mean taking chances, but they're worth taking. Loving might be a mistake, but it's worth making. Don't let some helping heart leave you bitter. When you come close to selling out, reconsider. Give the heavens above more than just a passing. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. Is a wheel in constant motion. I hope you dance. So long. I hope you dance. Wants to look back on their years and wonder where those years have gone. I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or
were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I did not know no pain, when I believed in forever and everything would stay the same. Now my heart feel like December when somebody say your name. Cause I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will one day. Yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. But everything gon' be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I never felt so lost, and I felt all of the hatred was too powerful to stop. Now my heart feel like an ember, and it's lighting up the dark. I'll carry these torches for you, and you know I'll never drop. Yeah. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. But everything gon' be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. Cause the drinks bring back all the memories. And the memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. Memories bring back your. Memories bring back your.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home. Virginia,
Last night I had the strangest dream. I sailed away to China in a little rowboat to find you, and you said you had to get your laundry clean. Didn't want no one to hold you, what does that mean? And you said, ain't nothing gonna break my stride, nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving, ain't nothing gonna break my stride. I'm running and I won't touch ground. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. You're on the roll and now you pray it lasts. The road behind was rocky, but now you're feeling cocky. You look at me and you see your past. Is that the reason why you're running so fast? And she said, ain't nothing gonna break on my stride, nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving, ain't nothing gonna break my stride. I'm running and I won't touch ground. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Never let another girl like you work me over. Never let another girl like you drag me under. If I meet another girl like you, I will tell her. Never want another girl like you. Have to say, oh, ain't nothing gonna break on my stride, nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, no, I got to keep on moving, ain't nothing gonna break my stride. I'm running and I won't touch ground. Oh no, I got to keep on moving, ain't nothing gonna break my stride, nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, no, I got to keep on moving, ain't nothing gonna break my stride. I'm running and I won't touch ground. Oh no, I got to keep on moving, ain't nothing gonna break my stride, nobody gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving, ain't nothing gonna break my stride. I'm running and I won't touch ground. Oh no, I got to keep on moving, ain't nothing gonna break my stride.
Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud in sight. It stopped raining. Everybody's in the lake. And don't you know, it's a beautiful new day. Hey, running down the avenue. See how the sun shines brightly in the city. On the streets where once was pretty Mr. Blue. Sky is leaving here today. Hey, Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Why did we go wrong? Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Hey, you with the pretty face, welcome to the human race. A celebration, Mr. Blue Sky's up there waiting, and today is the day we waited for. Oh, Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Hey there, Mr. Blue, it's a place to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you. Hey there, Mr. Blue, it's a place to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you.
Now please do me with your sky. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you.
Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss, narrated by the 8th grade teachers. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know. And you are the guy or gal who'll decide where to go. You look up and down streets, look them over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town.
It's opener there, in the wide open air. Out there things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along, you'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights.
You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slump.
And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're darked. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right and 3/4, or maybe not quite, or go around back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker upper to make up his mind.
You can get so confused that you'll start into race down long wiggled roads at a breaknecking pace, and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, toward a most useless place, the waiting place, for people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting, perhaps, for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing.
With banner flip-flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of guy or girl. Oh, the places you'll go. There is fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame, you'll be as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Except then don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too, games you can't win because you'll play against you.
All alone, whether you like it or not, alone will be something, you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you will go, though the weather be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go, through the hack and cracks howl. Onward up many, a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak.
On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left.
And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So, be your name Buxbaum or Bigsby or Bray or Mordecai, Ali, Van Allen, O'Shea, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So get on your way. Fiend.
About me, I'll be alone, dancing, you know it, baby. Tell me your troubles and doubts, giving me everything inside and out. And love strange, so real in the dark. Think of the tender things that we were working on. Slow change may pull us apart.